Hi, welcome to Chat and Craft with Lorraine. I'm Lorraine Tierney. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Warner, New Hampshire, and I blog at chatandcraftwithlorraine.com. You can find me just about anywhere under that name: Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, a little bit on Instagram, not too much. But today I'm going to make a card using the Sunshine. Oh, I forgot what this is called. What's this paper pack called? I don't know where the little piece of paper is. What's the name of it? Playing in the Rain, Sunshine and Rain, something like that. Paper pack. This is a card that we're doing in a Zoom class, and I'm making a video to go with it. So let's get started. All of the measurements and more instructions will be on my blog. This video is just meant to accompany that. So I'm starting with a piece of 12 by 12 paper, and this card is going to go this way with the 12 by 12. Let me show you what it looks like. That might help. I'm calling it a DSP book fold because it opens like a book. And you see both sides of your pretty patterned paper. So with a card that you want to go this way, you have to turn it and cut it with your pattern running up and down. So I just wanted to go over that. I have a piece here that's already cut. This is 5 1/4 by 12. And we're going to do some scoring on this. We are going to score it at 1 3/4, 4 3/4, and 7 3/4. And I have the piece that I want on the let's see, on this one, this is the piece like this. So the piece that is going to show on the inside of the card, I have facing up right here. And I'm just going to fold this like an accordion. Okay, so I started on the right hand side and I'm just folding it back and forth. So this is the same piece of paper as this one, just further down. And I want to put it on a card base that is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. But my piece here is also 4 1/4 inches wide, and I'm a little bit crooked here, so I'm just going to clean that up with my bone folder. There we go. So I'm going to trim 1/4 inch off this right hand side, just 1/4 inch, because I want a little white border all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere this. Okay, now you may have made a card in the past that pulls out like that, and that's very pretty, but we're going to do something a little bit different today. We want ours to open like a book. Okay, so here's the first page and then the second page. So we need to glue these two big pieces together. Okay. So I'm just going to fold those up and glue those together. Now I have someplace around here that I already made. Oh, here they are. 3 matted pieces of basic white. And the mats are 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. And the basic white would be 2 1/2 by 4. And we are going to put these on, one on each page, like that. And we need to line them up so they don't show. So I'm going to start in the inside. Okay. And I'm going to put the arm back in on my trimmer. And I love to use this corner right here to help me get things nice and straight and square. Okay. That looks pretty good. I have to get it back on there again. Nice and straight and square. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to put my second piece. So my first card is going to say, sending a gaggle of good wishes. My second one is going to say, happy birthday. And I'm going to line it up right on top of that card. Okay. So I'm going to put adhesive, I'm going to put my glue on about 2/3 of this, but not on this side that's going to hang over. And then I'm going to line it up. Okay. So that they're right on top of each other. And this one should also be straight if the one underneath it is straight. And then we'll do this a third time. And this time I'm going to put my glue on even a little bit less. Just a tiny bit right there. And I'm going to get it so it's nice and lined up. I like the liquid glue for this because of the wiggle room. And I'm not quite having trouble getting that straight. There we go. Okay, and then I can add a couple of little gems. I'm sending a gaggle of good wishes. I love this little silly goose. I think she's so cute. Put one in the water. She says, happy birthday, and then here I would write my message. So that's how you assemble that card, and this will fit in a standard medium envelope. Okay, thanks very much. All the rest of the details are on my blog. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Thanks. Bye.